MP.
There's an air of anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man, MP, playing for the first time on his home floor. A special moment for sure. Welcome all. For Los Angeles. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubats. Jones comes in for John Collins. And MP subbed in for Dunn. Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. Well, Grant, when a season is fresh, what are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, B.A., they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. Then there's Mark Williams, and it's Gillespie in at the point guard position. And a bit of an unusual path for MP to make his way into the NBA. He refined his game playing overseas in Europe before landing on a roster here in the States.
And heading overseas to work on your game is something I don't think enough young prospects take advantage of. There are some great success stories in the NBA of players who did that, and hopefully MP can add his name to that list.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you so much. James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view. a coach's point of view. How teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Guys, back to you.
A tremendous IQ. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Everyone knows Devin Booker for one thing, Richard, his ability to score.
Yeah, I always think back to that 70-point game he had against the Celtics. He was only 20 at the time, the youngest ever in that 70-point club.
Pass to Dunn. Jones with the block. Leonard on the wing. Uncovered. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Back to Dunn for 3. Morales with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 5. Shoots over Booker. MP no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
For 3, Booker. That one no good. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Clippers ahead, up by 5. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
MP is out there with James Harden. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Lopez in at center. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, one thing we're seeing with both teams in Los Angeles, managing the contract lengths of their aging veterans with an eye toward free agency in the next few summers. With Paul George leaving the Clippers, and for the Lakers, LeBron James perhaps eyeing the door here, not everyone is happy with the approach, but they're sticking to it for now.
Taking that long view approach. All right, Chums, thank you very much for that report. Oh, got that one up quick. Booker's got 16 points.
Keep feeding the hot hand. Booker has it going in this one.
MP high post. Out to Beal. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. Fourth, the Clippers.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Brown, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Suns also making a change. Goodwin's checked in for Booker. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
And the Clippers making a change here. The elevation from Green.
That is an impressive pass to Green. But to be honest, when you throw him a lob, he does all the rest of the work.
MP against Green. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Booker's gotten 4 this quarter.
All Booker needs is a little bit of room, and the moment he gets it, he pulls up.
Beal outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Beal's got his first 3 points of the game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Brooks outside. Pass to Iguodaro. Clock at 6. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Back to Beal. And it's going to be a 3-second call. So for the Clippers, Zubats. 1:50 left in the first half of this game. Gillespie passes to Booker. There's the triple. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
MP to pass to Dunn. Here's Leonard. Fires from deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Now here's Booker. 18 points for him. Pass to Williams. Allen outside. Three-pointer. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. The Clippers lead by 5. Dunn left side. Here's MP. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
There's a screen. Booker for 3. And it's Booker again missing.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Suns trail by 9. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brooks from outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Leonard. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let it roll.
And so it's Los Angeles. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we taking a look here now at Phoenix. Great start to the year. They came in prepared both mentally and with the game plan.
Yeah, winning the first 2 games. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Clippers.
The reserves are playing like starters. A lot of teams are emphasizing depth these days.
So much talent in this league to the point where the spillover G League has some ballers. Thanks as always.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire.
For Los Angeles. Jones, he's checked in for Collins, and MP subbed in for Dunn. Jalen Green, he's checked in for the Suns. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Greg?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
And so in the game for the Suns, Brook and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Then it's Jalen Green, then there's Grayson Allen, and it's Gillespie in at the 1.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
19-footer. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Gillespie. We've got 1:23 left in the third. 5 on the clock. That one is off. Good D by MP. The Clippers lead by 16. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Back to you.
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie. Three-pointer, Harden. It's hauled in by the Suns. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Green, the pass to Gillespie. Outside, Williams. Pass to Brooks. Over Leonard. And it's Brooks missing.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Morales can't hit. Here's Gillespie. Give him 8. Now here's Brooks. Green in the post. Great D that time from Zubats. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Brook Lopez is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's James Harden. Then it's MP. And it's Beal in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Pass to Harden from deep. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Ooh, that's his third 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Inside, Idonotownthismusiceverthing, and he dunks it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Launches it, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside, Green. To the inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. The Clippers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in, and a change for the Suns. Williams is checked in. Suns trail by 10. O'Neal passes to Booker. Outside, Williams. Pass to Green. And here's Dunn. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Oh, the shot is pure. Booker.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
The Clippers lead by 7. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now Harden. Screen by MP. Oh, he comes right back with a 3 of his own.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
It's good.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Some changes for Los Angeles. Zubats, he's checked in for Lopez. Collins comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's so it's the Clippers picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing.
You were dropping dimes, your teammates were making shots, and you came away with the win. Talk about it, MP.
Yeah, as a leader, I'm always looking to get my guys involved before I get going.
Over to you, BA.
Dominic, thank you very much.
contribution. We expect our young players to make.
I don't doubt MVP grind, but I also think the players have more time between games in the NBA. Right now, the hype person moments are 20.
Not everyone gets in, so we don't have enough data to make that any more important than we do now. I don't know. Any point?
Heads up, you're filming. You have some background. Hope you're front.
Wait, what do I do?
Don't do anything. Just be aware that you're running clock.
So nervous I'll do something.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they asked for.
Right, you get the German kick to make the lead. Scary.
Just be sure to be among the first 15,000 fans through the door on game night. Don't miss out. Clipper Nation! When the away team misses 2 consecutive free throws in the fourth quarter, everyone in the arena will receive a coupon to redeem 1 free chicken sandwich in any participating location. To keep cheering on your Clippers in upcoming games, don't wait to buy tickets. Visit us online or at the ticket booth to learn more about available seats for future games. And don't forget to buy Toy Day. And get a free box on Mother's. The National Basketball Association and the LA Clippers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior.
Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K. So, Greg, here we are, just about a week into the NBA season. The regular season comes in. Derek Jones comes in for Collins. And MP subbed in for Dunn. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Klingon. Grant comes in for Tamani Kamara. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Charlotte. On the floor for Portland, the forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. Scoot Henderson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. And there it is for him.
Well, MP was ready to shoot, so they got him the ball. It's that simple.
Pass to Grant. Off with the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Harden's shot is off. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 1. No question, Scoot Henderson has excelled from a very early age.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I think it was tough on Scoot Henderson when he first came in the league. The expectations were so high, and we didn't absolutely dominate early. People got down on him, but this is a really talented guy. If we just give him a little time, he's going to be one of the best guards in this league.
Not sure what the D. Doing there, clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
took the opportunity when he saw it. Leonard's got 13.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Grant. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers leading by 4. MP passes to Harden. Outside Leonard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Clippers lead by 7. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Bradley Beal is out there with MP. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that, playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. The Portland Trailblazers, in year 3 of a rebuild, wins are hard to come by in the loaded West. But acquiring young, talented players like Denny Avdia is a nice start. He said, quote, "The team is young, we're real athletic, we all compete, everybody wants to work and wants to improve." Kevin, back to you.
Young and hungry. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. Lillard's checked in for Portland. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. MP outside. The Trailblazers pull it in. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and we saw them really play a determined game when it came to chasing down rebounds, getting those good second chance looks. Really loved their aggressive.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial 2-year WNBA run from 2000 to 2002. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Lopez, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Derek Jones.
Well, this isn't a strength for Williams. He puts most of his work in on the defensive side of the ball.
MP with a screen on Lillard. Harden kicks to MP. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Here, Sharp kicks it out to Lillard. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Harden dishes to MP. Outspass from Beal. MP, no good.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And when you watch Kamara, Coach, what stands out to you the most?
Well, look, I think what stands out the most is his athletic ability and his energy. Those things he brings every night, and he gets a lot done with those. And then his skills just continue to improve. And as they do, the sky's the limit.
Outside, Avdia. Offline with his three. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Morales. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Oh, Harden sinks the long three.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
Sharp against MP. Down low, here's Williams. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's Morales. And Leonard has it in the corner. Back to MP. The Trailblazers pull it in. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Trailblazers trail by 6 to the inside. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Lillard outside. Takes the 3. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
He's so comfortable shooting from beyond the arc. Lillard's motion is as good as it gets. That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
3-pointer, Lillard. No good that time. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. The Clippers on top, up by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq.
And taking a look at the Trailblazers, you can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things to iron out.
Split it. And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Trailblazers. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slow...
Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. MP comes in for Dunn. Trailblazers trail by 11. On the floor for Portland. The wings for him, Sharp and Avdia. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Deflects the pass and stolen by Lillard. 1:52 left in the third quarter. There's a good screen. Pass to Sharp. Portland again missing.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
We're seeing the offensive side of Kawhi tonight. One of the all-time great two-way players.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 13-point game. Here's Lillard. Back to Avdia. To the middle. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to MP. 14 feet away. MP strong inside.
Yeah, and unlike a lot of other young players, MP has shown he's comfortable working in the mid-range.
MP against Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Leonard the pass to Morales. MP going right to the rim.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Lillard outside. They set the screen. Amara hangs home the trifecta. Kamare's got his second basket of the night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Morales can't get it to go. Avdia the pass to Lillard. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Now through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Clippers lead by 10. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Trailblazers trail by 10. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. MP out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Lopez in at center. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Morales can't get it to go. And for Portland, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's Henderson. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Henderson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Trailblazers. Beal the pass to Morales. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Scoot Henderson.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
He's off on the first. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Just 5 to shoot. Grant kicks to Thibault. Launches it. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP up top. Poked away. Avdia against Beal. Avdia the pass to Henderson. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Leonard. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Avdia's got 5 rebounds tonight. Out to Henderson. A three-pointer, no good. Clippers leading by 8. Leonard the pass to Morales. Outside, Beal. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. For 3. Grant rips down the rebound. Portland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Henderson. Williams outside Henderson. Misses the 3.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
2 points. That one goes.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Here's Milton. MP outside. And he misses the J. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Portland. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams, a screen on Brown. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thanks, guys. We're here with MP. Big night for your team, getting the win, and a big night for you in the glass with double-digit rebounds. How does it feel?
Coach said that's what we needed.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much. And that's going to do.
MP's going to surprise a lot of people, man. He did really good.
I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. Well, you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach. You know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
Keep it real with me, Coach. Would you get in trouble if I didn't?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. There's a lot of...
We know what this jersey means. And so we know what it means when this jersey takes on...
I'm serious, though. Sophomore year, I took this class.
Good, MP.
Harden out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters. These guys getting all set for tip-off. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K and 14 straight winning seasons for the Los Angeles Clippers. The longest stretch in the NBA. How times have changed, Shams.
Have to give the Clippers and that organization credit. A lot has to be said for that kind of consistency, especially when you think the early years, the early perception of that franchise. The veteran know-how, the coaching that we see now, that means they're always in the mix. They're going to continue to build to win on a year-to-year basis and at least be competitive come playoff time.
And a great fan base and a beautiful new arena.
BA, you know, I've been there a few times. It is nice. It's very spacious. I do love the Intuit Dome, BA.
And we've heard from MP himself how much a rivalry game means to him. He knows the history of this franchise as well as any of the diehard fans.
I just love MP's competitiveness. Some people feel like rivalries aren't as important anymore, but he's gone the other route. He's looking to motivate his teammates any way he can. And that's why he's declared war on the opponents they have the most history with.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. MP is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. And the one thing you hear about in hoop circles, the weak link theory. You familiar, Shams?
Yeah, you know, it's an idea that to win nowadays, you can't have a weak link for the other team to expose. You need guys that can play both ends of the floor, guys that can play defense, guys that can also spread the floor, that aren't a liability on either end of the floor. So we saw that in the NBA Finals, two teams clearly stacked with guys who play both ends.
Healed with the defensive effort. The 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
Here's Morales. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. And 11 points for MP.
And he's 5 of 7, finding a nice rhythm offensively.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And Shams, we're seeing a transition in regional media, the RSN, the Regional Sports Network, with cord-cutting impacting revenues.
Yeah, local RSNs is a big part of the NBA, and the availability of local team broadcasts via streaming is certainly skyrocketing. Every team, Utah, Phoenix, has their own flair to this, and it definitely has the potential to unlock an even larger viewership. The national broadcast is big, guys, especially here at 2K TV, but the local audience is very much an important part of the NBA ecosystem.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by the Clippers. Here's Butler, outside Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by MP.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. There's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Collins. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Dunn in for James Harden. Now here's MP. He's got 15. Back to Jones. MP outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Morales has got 18 points in the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine. Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Green. 8 points in his last time out. Back to post. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors miss again. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-4 run. And that one's good. Morales.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Jones against Green. Left side Curry. From the wing. Curry with another miss. Here's Morales. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night now. No good on that one.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. MP getting it done for Los Angeles. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back after this word. Will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Lopez. Collins comes in for Jones. MP's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Harden in for Dunn. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Butler finds Curry. Collins against Kuminga. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Butler in at small forward. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Kuminga following the score by Los Angeles. Butler passes to Horford. And the layup is good off the glass.
That was solid defense, but just better offense and a tough shot made by Horford.
And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field. And Shams, thanks for dropping in, man. It is always a pleasure to have you.
Likewise, we've got to do this again soon. I've got news coming up on the other line here. Hold on, BA, I'm gonna run, but we'll definitely do this again soon.
Oh, we know he's always got news.
Hey, I mean, if something is going down that's big news, Shams is the first to get a hold of it. He knows everybody around the NBA.
If you're looking to become a catch-and-shoot expert, Curry is the player to study. He's a master. There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. MP shot is good.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pass to Kuminga. And here's Butler outside. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in total control, up by 29 going into the break. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night, so they're forcing someone else to beat him. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
They're thinking about the shot.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start.
What they're doing tonight doesn't even count as defense. Open shots all over the place. Have a little pride, fellas.
Yeah, their lack of it.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
Well, I think for the Warriors.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now. Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And so in the game for the Clippers, Collins at power forward, Zubats in the middle. James Harden out there with MP, and it's Leonard in at the 3. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
KBA, the Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship, period." BA?
All right, thank you, Allie. Offensive board. A nice shot by Zubats.
And Zubats is somebody you've got to keep off the glass, because when you don't, he's wreaking havoc on you.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Hield for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hield's got 5 points.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. 4th, Ivica Zubats.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival